The mind is often described as the most powerful tool we possess, yet few truly grasp the depth of its untapped potential. You've heard about practices that promise transformation, meditation, affirmations, visualization, but beneath the surface lies a dimension of consciousness that remains vastly unexplored. What if the secret to profound personal evolution has been quietly waiting for us to notice, hidden in plain sight? For years, teachings like those of Eckhart Tolle and Joseph Murphy have captivated seekers of enlightenment and self-improvement. Their insights into presence, consciousness, and the power of the subconscious have reshaped the way millions perceive themselves and their reality. Yet, even these groundbreaking ideas might only scratch the surface of what's truly possible. The techniques they've shared are powerful, yes, but they operate within frameworks that often overlook a more subtle and transformative dimension of the human mind. Consider this: much of personal growth has revolved around addressing the symptoms of dissatisfaction rather than the root causes. Affirmations aim to rewrite beliefs, mindfulness works to calm the storm of thought, and visualization seeks to align desire with action. But all of these methods can be likened to treating a single branch while ignoring the entire tree's roots. To access lasting transformation, we need to step beyond traditional approaches and reach the very foundation of our internal programming. Here's where the contrast begins. While Tolle emphasizes the importance of the present moment and Murphy focuses on the creative power of the subconscious, they both leave an intriguing gap in their teachings: the lack of a direct, targeted method to rewrite the subconscious in real time. That's where the revolutionary mind hack we're exploring today comes in. This technique, unlike any other, doesn't merely change how you think or feel. It operates at a deeper level, reconfiguring the subconscious at its core. It's not about working harder to reprogram beliefs or spending years mastering mindfulness. Instead, it's about accessing the hidden landscape of your consciousness and triggering a quantum shift in how you perceive and create reality. This isn't just another self-help strategy. It's a fundamental shift in the way the mind interacts with the universe. As we journey through this concept, you'll see why conventional teachings often fall short and why this approach could redefine your understanding of personal power. This is not a rejection of Tolle or Murphy's insights, but an expansion, a way to take their ideas to a whole new level. The question isn't whether transformation is possible. The question is whether you're ready to access the hidden mechanisms that have been quietly shaping your reality all along. And once you do, there's no going back. Personal development is an ever-growing field, brimming with ideas and methodologies aimed at helping individuals transform their lives. Yet, if these teachings truly held all the answers, why do so many people find themselves stuck in the same cycles of frustration, self-doubt, and unfulfilled potential? The truth is, much of what we've been taught about consciousness and self-growth only grazes the surface. Let's start with Eckhart Tolle. His teachings on presence and the power of the now have transformed lives by pulling people out of the endless loop of past regrets and future anxieties. However, there's a glaring limitation. The emphasis on being often bypasses the deeper layers of subconscious programming. While you may feel a fleeting sense of peace in the present moment, the unconscious patterns driving your decisions and emotions remain intact, lying dormant but still in control. Then there's Joseph Murphy, who brought profound attention to the subconscious mind's creative power. His emphasis on affirmations and visualization opened countless doors for individuals looking to harness their inner potential. Yet, even these techniques can fall short. Why? Because they often rely on surface-level repetition, addressing the conscious mind without penetrating the deeply rooted beliefs that silently govern 95% of our lives. The problem with many traditional approaches to personal growth is that they're built like temporary fixes. Affirmations can feel empowering in the moment, but when old fears or doubts resurface, those positive statements crumble under the weight of ingrained mental patterns. Mindfulness, while excellent for creating awareness, doesn't inherently resolve the beliefs that keep you trapped. And visualization, though inspiring, can leave you feeling frustrated when reality doesn't align with the image in your mind. This isn't to say that these methods lack value, they're stepping stones. But stepping stones aren't meant to be destinations. They're tools that should lead us to something deeper, something far more transformational. The missing piece lies in addressing the subconscious directly, rewiring the core programming that dictates how we think, feel, and act. To illustrate this, think of your mind as a computer. Most personal development methods are like changing the wallpaper on your desktop. They make things look different but don't address the underlying software. The revolutionary mind hack we're revealing today is like rewriting the code entirely, changing the way the entire system functions from the ground up. Even the teachings of Tolle and Murphy, as profound as they are, often leave individuals yearning for more. They open the door to awareness but don't always provide the tools to break free from the deeply ingrained narratives that limit our potential. It's not their fault, these teachings were revolutionary in their time. But we now understand consciousness and the subconscious in ways that weren't possible decades ago, thanks to advancements in neuroscience and quantum mechanics. The gaps in these teachings highlight an urgent need for a deeper, more direct approach to transformation. One that doesn't rely on surface-level techniques but instead taps into the very foundation of your reality, your subconscious mind. And what if you could reprogram it, not with endless repetition or fleeting moments of awareness, but with a precise, groundbreaking method that works at the quantum level? As we move forward, you'll uncover why the mind hack we're discussing is unlike anything you've encountered before. It's not just an enhancement of existing techniques. It's a completely different paradigm, one that bridges the limitations of conventional methods and unlocks a pathway to profound, lasting change. What if you could bypass the endless struggle of self-doubt and frustration by directly tapping into the deepest layers of your subconscious mind? Here's where the revolutionary mind hack comes in, a breakthrough technique grounded in the synergy between neuroscience and quantum consciousness. At its core, this mind hack operates on a principle that challenges everything we thought we knew about transformation. Traditional methods aim to change the conscious mind through effort and repetition. But this approach, it bypasses the conscious mind entirely, working at a level where reality is formed, the quantum level. To understand this, let's briefly explore how your mind functions. Neurologically, your subconscious is the autopilot of your life, controlling habits, beliefs, and responses without conscious input. It's been programmed over years by your experiences, environment, and emotions. These programs dictate your perceptions and, ultimately, your reality. No matter how much conscious effort you exert, your subconscious always has the final say. The quantum mind hack leverages the idea that consciousness is not just a passive observer of reality but an active participant in shaping it. Quantum physics has shown that particles behave differently when observed. This observer effect isn't just a phenomenon. It's a key to understanding how your mind interacts with the universe. But this isn't about thinking positive thoughts or envisioning a better future. It's about rewiring the very fabric of your subconscious. By combining principles of quantum mechanics with advanced neurological techniques, this method accesses the subconscious in a way that traditional approaches can't. Here's the breakthrough. Instead of working to fix yourself, this mind hack teaches you to reset your internal programming entirely. It's like upgrading your operating system, not by patching individual bugs, but by replacing the code with something entirely new. How does it work? It starts with recognizing that your subconscious mind is a vast reservoir of untapped potential. Most of us operate on programs designed to survive, not thrive. These outdated scripts keep us confined to self-imposed limits. The quantum mind hack disrupts this cycle, introducing a new framework rooted in elevated consciousness. The technique itself integrates two powerful elements. 1. Deep state synchronization. This involves entering a relaxed, almost meditative state where the subconscious becomes highly receptive. Unlike traditional meditation, this isn't about quieting the mind but aligning it with your desired reality. 2. Quantum programming commands. At this state, specific thought patterns and affirmations are introduced, but here's the twist. They're designed not to overwrite but to collapse the limiting beliefs entirely. This is where the quantum aspect comes in. The process relies on creating new energetic frequencies that resonate with your true potential, effectively reprogramming your reality from the inside out. What makes this method so revolutionary is that it operates beyond the constraints of linear time. Quantum mechanics reveals that all possibilities exist simultaneously. Your reality isn't fixed. It's fluid, malleable. By aligning your subconscious programming with the reality you want, you're essentially selecting a new timeline, a new version of yourself. Unlike conventional techniques, this isn't about forcing yourself into change or battling old habits. It's about shifting your internal state so profoundly that the external world naturally realigns to match it. It's effortless, yet its effects are life-changing. Think about this. The universe operates on frequencies. So do you. When you change the frequency of your subconscious programming, you change the reality you experience. This isn't just theory. It's science meeting spirituality at its most profound intersection. In the next part, we'll explore how this mind hack pushes beyond affirmations and positive thinking, diving deep into the heart of subconscious reprogramming. This is about transforming your relationship with reality itself, making it work for you, not against you. Stay tuned. For years, self-help gurus have preached the power of positive affirmations. Repeating phrases like, "I am successful" or "I am worthy" may feel empowering at the moment, but let's face it, how often does this approach lead to real, lasting change? Many people find themselves trapped in a cycle of temporary motivation, only to fall back into the same patterns of doubt and frustration. Why does this happen? The truth is, affirmations often fail because they operate on the surface of the mind. They're spoken to the conscious mind while the subconscious, the true architect of your reality, remains untouched. It's like planting seeds on concrete and expecting a forest to grow. Here's the key insight. Your subconscious doesn't respond to empty words. It operates on deeply ingrained belief systems, patterns developed through years of experience, trauma, and societal conditioning. To create lasting change, you need to bypass the conscious mind and speak directly to the subconscious in a language it understands. This is where the quantum mind hack truly shines. Unlike traditional affirmations, which rely on repetition to force change, this method focuses on dismantling the core beliefs that hold you back and replacing them with empowering ones. It's not about adding layers of positivity on top of negativity. It's about going straight to the root of the issue and transforming it from within. Let's break this down further. Traditional affirmations often fail because they trigger resistance. For example, if you repeat, "I am wealthy," while deeply believing that you're struggling financially, your subconscious rejects the statement as false. This creates internal conflict, making it even harder to shift your reality. The quantum mind hack bypasses this resistance by working in harmony with how your brain naturally processes information. It uses a state of heightened receptivity, similar to a light trance or meditative state, to access the subconscious directly. At this level, your mind is far more open to suggestion and less likely to resist new ideas. But that's only the beginning. The true power of this technique lies in its ability to collapse limiting beliefs entirely. Using specific mental commands, it interrupts the neural pathways that reinforce old patterns and creates new ones in their place. It's like hitting the reset button on your mind, allowing you to rewrite the script of your life from the ground up. Here's another revolutionary aspect. This approach recognizes that your subconscious mind operates on symbols and emotions, not just words. By pairing the reprogramming process with powerful visualizations and emotional energy, the method creates a holistic transformation that traditional affirmations simply can't achieve. For example, instead of simply stating, "I am confident," the quantum mind hack encourages you to vividly imagine a scenario where you feel deeply confident. You're not just saying the words, you're experiencing the emotion, the energy, and the reality of confidence. This immersive process rewires your brain at a neurological level, embedding the new belief into your subconscious as a lived experience rather than a hollow statement. This isn't just theoretical, it's backed by science. Neuroscience has shown that the brain is highly plastic, meaning it can be rewired through focused thought and emotion. When you engage in this process, you're literally reshaping the neural pathways in your brain, creating a new default mode of thinking, feeling, and behaving. And the best part? This method doesn't require years of practice or endless repetition. Because it works directly with the subconscious, the effects are both immediate and long-lasting. You'll start to notice shifts in your thoughts, emotions, and even external circumstances as your inner reality begins to align with your new programming. So, forget about repeating affirmations into the void. This is about true transformation, reconstructing your subconscious mind to support the life you've always wanted. And as we move forward, you'll learn how this method ties into the quantum observer effect, giving you the ultimate tool to reshape not just your mind but the reality around you. Every day, whether you realize it or not, you're shaping the world around you. This isn't just poetic philosophy, it's a principle rooted in quantum physics. The observer effect, one of the most fascinating discoveries in science, reveals that the act of observation doesn't just influence reality, it helps create it. But how does this principle apply to your life, your mind, and your transformation? Let's dive in. In the world of quantum mechanics, particles exist in a state of probabilities until they are observed. When observed, these particles choose a definite state, essentially collapsing the wave of possibilities into a single reality. In simple terms, the observer plays an active role in determining what becomes real. Now, take this idea and apply it to your life. You're not just passively witnessing your reality, you're actively shaping it. Every thought, every belief, every expectation is a form of observation. Your subconscious mind, constantly processing your thoughts and emotions, acts as the ultimate observer, creating the reality you experience based on the instructions it receives. But here's the catch. Most people are unaware of this power. They unconsciously observe their lives through a lens of fear, doubt, and limitation, unknowingly reinforcing the very circumstances they wish to escape. For example, if you constantly focus on lack, whether it's financial, emotional, or otherwise, your subconscious mind observes this focus and shapes your reality to match it. This is where the observer effect becomes a tool for personal transformation. By becoming a conscious observer of your thoughts and emotions, you can start to influence your reality in a deliberate and empowering way. Let's break this down into practical steps. 1. Awareness is key. The first step is becoming aware of the thoughts and beliefs that dominate your mind. Are they aligned with the life you want to create, or are they reinforcing a reality you wish to leave behind? Awareness is like turning on a light in a dark room. It reveals the patterns that have been shaping your life. 2. Shift your focus. Once you're aware of these patterns, you can start to shift your focus. Instead of dwelling on what you lack, focus on what you desire. This isn't about ignoring reality, but about choosing to direct your attention toward possibilities rather than limitations. 3. Reprogram your subconscious. As we discussed previously, the quantum mind hack allows you to rewrite the scripts that govern your subconscious. By pairing this technique with the principles of the observer effect, you're essentially teaching your mind to observe a new reality, one that aligns with your highest potential. 4. Embrace emotional resonance. Emotions are a powerful form of observation. When you feel deeply about something, your subconscious takes notice. By cultivating emotions like gratitude, joy, and confidence, you're not just thinking about a better reality, you're energetically aligning with it. 5. Take inspired action. The observer effect doesn't mean you can sit back and let the universe do all the work. Action is a form of observation, too. When you take steps toward your goals, no matter how small, you're signaling to your subconscious that this new reality is possible and achievable. Here's an example to illustrate this in action. Let's say you're working toward financial abundance. Instead of obsessing over your current struggles, you shift your focus to opportunities for growth. You start to reprogram your subconscious with beliefs like, I am open to new sources of income. You pair this with gratitude for what you already have and take small, inspired actions to improve your financial situation. Over time, you'll notice that opportunities begin to appear, almost as if by magic. But this isn't magic. It's the observer effect in motion. The beauty of this principle is its universality. Whether you're seeking better relationships, improved health, or personal growth, the observer effect empowers you to become an active participant in your life's creation. This isn't just about positive thinking or wishful dreaming. It's about understanding your role as a creator of your reality. It's about recognizing that your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are more than fleeting experiences. They are the building blocks of the world you live in. In the next part, we'll take these insights even further with a step-by-step guide to implementing the quantum mind hack in your daily life. You'll learn how to activate this transformative power consistently and effectively, unlocking your potential to shape a life that truly reflects your desires. Stay tuned for a practical blueprint to mastering the art of conscious creation. Now that we've uncovered the profound connection between your thoughts, subconscious mind, and the reality you experience, it's time to bridge the gap between knowledge and action. How can you harness this quantum mind hack in your daily life to create transformative and lasting change? The answer lies in practical, actionable strategies that will make this profound concept part of your lived experience. Step 1. Clarify your intentions. Before anything else, clarity is crucial. Your subconscious mind responds to the energy and specificity of your intentions. Take time to define what you truly want. Avoid vague or broad goals like, "I want to be happy." Instead, aim for clarity, such as, "I choose to feel fulfilled in my career by expressing my creativity and being appreciated for my contributions." Write these intentions down. The act of writing signals to your subconscious that this is significant. Be clear, specific, and emotionally aligned with your desires. Step 2. Reprogram your subconscious with affirmations. Affirmations are powerful when used correctly. However, instead of repeating generic phrases, craft affirmations that feel real and resonate deeply with you. The key is to use affirmations in the present tense as though the desired reality already exists. For example, instead of saying, "I will be confident," say, "I am confidently expressing my true self." Instead of, "I will attract abundance," affirm, "Abundance flows to me easily and effortlessly." To amplify the effect, speak these affirmations aloud while feeling the emotions associated with the desired outcome. This emotional resonance is the language of your subconscious mind. Step 3. Activate emotional frequency alignment. Your emotions are a form of vibrational communication with the universe. To align with the reality you wish to create, begin cultivating the emotions you would feel if your desires were already fulfilled. If you're aiming for financial freedom, imagine the relief, joy, and security you would experience. If it's a loving relationship, tap into feelings of deep connection and warmth. Spend a few moments each day fully immersing yourself in these emotions. This practice does more than make you feel good. It trains your subconscious to recognize and align with these frequencies, effectively rewiring your inner world to match your external goals. Step 4. Meditation for subconscious access. Meditation is the gateway to your subconscious mind. A simple but powerful meditation technique can help you unlock this potential. Here's how. 1. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. 2. Take deep breaths to relax your body and mind. With each exhale, release tension and distractions. 3. Focus your attention on your intention. Visualize your desired reality with vivid detail. Imagine yourself already living it and feel the emotions associated with it. 4. Repeat your affirmations in this meditative state. Let them flow naturally, as though they're truths you're embodying right now. 5. End the meditation with gratitude, thanking your subconscious for aligning with your intentions. Practicing this for just 10 to 15 minutes a day can lead to profound shifts in your mindset and reality. Step 5. Take aligned actions. Quantum transformation isn't just about thoughts and emotions. it also requires action. The key is to take actions that align with your intentions. These don't have to be grand gestures. Even small, consistent steps create momentum. For instance, if your goal is improved health, start by drinking more water, preparing healthy meals, or dedicating time to physical activity. These actions reinforce the message to your subconscious that you're serious about change. Step 6. Track your progress. One of the most motivating ways to stay committed to this process is by tracking your progress. Keep a journal to document your daily affirmations and meditations, any synchronicities or opportunities that appear, positive changes in your thoughts, emotions, and external circumstances. By reflecting on your progress, you'll reinforce your belief in the process, which in turn strengthens your alignment with your desired reality. Step 7. Embrace gratitude as a daily practice. Gratitude is a transformative energy. By expressing gratitude for what you already have and for the reality you're creating, you align yourself with abundance. Each day, take a moment to list 3 things you're grateful for. This simple habit shifts your focus from lack to abundance, helping you magnetize more of what you desire. Step 8. Adapt and evolve. Transformation is not a one-size-fits-all process. As you work through these strategies, pay attention to what feels most effective for you. Adapt your practices to suit your unique needs and goals. Remember, the quantum mind hack isn't about rigid rules. It's about fluid, conscious co-creation. A transformational daily blueprint. To make this practical, here's a suggested daily routine to incorporate the quantum mind hack. 1. Morning. Start with 10 minutes of meditation, focusing on your intentions and affirmations. 2. Throughout the day, stay aware of your thoughts and emotions. When negative patterns arise, consciously redirect them toward positive intentions. 3. Evening. Reflect on your progress in a journal and end your day with gratitude. By following this routine, you'll not only reprogram your subconscious mind, but also cultivate the habits and mindset needed for sustained transformation. In the next segment, we'll address the invisible barriers that often block progress and explore techniques for breaking through these limitations. You'll learn how to dismantle mental resistance and unlock a broader spectrum of possibilities for your life. Stay tuned. Your next breakthrough is closer than you think. The greatest barriers to transformation aren't external. They're the invisible walls we've built within our own minds. These mental limitations, rooted in subconscious programming, silently dictate what we believe we can achieve, often without us realizing it. But here's the empowering truth. Those walls can be dismantled. Let's explore how to identify and break through the subconscious blocks that are holding you back. Step 1. Identifying subconscious blockages. Mental limitations often disguise themselves as truths that shape how you perceive yourself and the world. These can manifest as thoughts like, "I'm not good enough. Success is for others, not me. I can't change who I am." To uncover these hidden blockages, start by paying attention to your self-talk and emotional triggers. When a situation stirs up fear, doubt, or resistance, pause and ask yourself, what belief is driving this reaction? Where did this belief come from? Many limiting beliefs originate in childhood experiences or societal conditioning. By identifying their source, you gain the power to question their validity. Step 2. Questioning the narrative. Once you've identified a limiting belief, the next step is to challenge it. Ask yourself, is this belief universally true? What evidence do I have that contradicts this belief? How would my life change if I no longer held this belief? For example, if you believe, "I'm not good with money," think of moments when you made wise financial decisions, no matter how small. These counterexamples help weaken the hold of limiting narratives. Step 3. Reframing your beliefs. Reframing is a powerful technique for replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Start by flipping the negative statement into a positive affirmation that aligns with your desired reality. For instance, limiting belief, "I always fail at relationships." Reframe, I am learning and growing, and I attract healthy, fulfilling connections. When reframing, focus on progress and possibility rather than perfection. This shift creates a more compassionate and encouraging inner dialogue. Step 4. Dissolving resistance with emotional release. Mental limitations are often tied to unresolved emotions like fear, shame, or guilt. To break free, you must address these emotions head-on. One effective technique is emotional release. 1. Acknowledge the emotion. When a limiting belief surfaces, sit with the emotion it triggers. Instead of suppressing it, allow yourself to feel it fully. 2. Name the emotion. Labeling the emotion, whether it's fear, frustration, or sadness, helps you separate it from your identity. 3. Release through breathwork. Take slow, deep breaths and visualize the emotion leaving your body with each exhale. This practice calms your nervous system and creates space for new beliefs. Step 5. Expanding the possibility landscape. Breaking mental limitations isn't just about removing blocks. It's about opening yourself to new possibilities. This involves training your mind to think beyond its current boundaries. A powerful exercise is mental rehearsal. 1. Close your eyes and visualize a future where your limitations no longer exist. 2. Imagine yourself confidently navigating situations that used to intimidate you. 3. Engage all your senses, see, hear, and feel the details of this new reality. By regularly practicing mental rehearsal, you condition your subconscious to accept and expect this expanded version of yourself. Step 6. Strengthening your inner dialogue. The way you speak to yourself shapes your reality. Start paying close attention to your inner dialogue, especially during moments of doubt or challenge. Replace critical or defeatist thoughts with supportive and empowering ones. For example, instead of, "I'll never figure this out," say, "I'm capable of learning and growing." Instead of, "This always happens to me," affirm, "I'm creating a new path forward." Over time, these small shifts create a foundation of self-belief and resilience. Step 7. Surrounding yourself with empowering influences. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your mindset. To reinforce your transformation, surround yourself with people, content, and experiences that uplift and inspire you. Seek out mentors or role models who embody the qualities you aspire to develop. Consume books, podcasts, or videos that expand your understanding of personal transformation. Distance yourself from negativity or influences that reinforce your limitations. Remember, the energy you expose yourself to becomes the energy you internalize. Step 8. Practicing gratitude for growth. Breaking mental limitations is a journey, not a one-time event. Along the way, it's important to celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Gratitude helps you focus on what's working and reinforces a growth-oriented mindset. Each day, take a moment to reflect on a breakthrough you've experienced, a challenge you've overcome, a quality within yourself that you appreciate. This practice not only boosts your confidence, but also aligns you with the energy of abundance and possibility. Breaking through mental limitations requires courage and commitment. As you identify and dismantle these invisible barriers, you'll find yourself stepping into a reality that reflects your true potential. The process may not always be easy, but the rewards, greater freedom, joy, and fulfillment, are worth every step. In the next part, we'll explore how to integrate these breakthroughs into a sustainable practice, ensuring that your transformation becomes a lasting part of your life. Stay tuned, because what comes next is the key to unlocking your continuous evolution. Transformation is not an event. It's a continuous evolution. The breakthroughs you've achieved so far, uncovering hidden beliefs, reprogramming your subconscious, and breaking mental limitations, are the foundation for a new reality. But how do you ensure these changes last? How do you integrate this newfound awareness into every aspect of your life? Step 1. Creating a daily practice. Consistency is the key to sustained transformation. To solidify the changes in your subconscious mind, establish a daily practice that reinforces your progress. This practice doesn't have to be complicated. It simply needs to align with your goals and values. Here's a suggested routine. 1. Morning intention setting. Begin each day by visualizing your desired reality and setting an intention to embody the qualities you're cultivating. 2. Mindfulness practice. Spend 10 to 15 minutes in meditation or focused breathing to anchor yourself in the present moment. 3. Evening reflection. End your day by reviewing your progress, celebrating your wins, and identifying areas for improvement. By dedicating even a small amount of time each day to these practices, you'll create a powerful momentum for change. Step 2. Tracking your progress. Transformation is most rewarding when you can see how far you've come. Keep a journal to document your journey. This can include insights and realizations from your daily practice, specific examples of how your beliefs or behaviors are shifting, challenges you've encountered and how you overcame them. Tracking your progress not only boosts your confidence but also helps you stay focused on your long-term goals. Step 3. Embracing challenges as growth opportunities. Sustaining transformation doesn't mean avoiding challenges. It means approaching them with a new mindset. Instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, view them as opportunities to apply your new tools and beliefs. When you encounter resistance or doubt, ask yourself, what lesson is this experience teaching me? How can I respond in a way that aligns with my desired reality? This shift in perspective transforms challenges into stepping stones for growth. Step 4. Building resilience through self-compassion. Lasting transformation requires resilience, and resilience begins with self-compassion. Be patient with yourself as you navigate the ups and downs of personal growth. Remember, change is a process, not a destination. When you stumble or fall back into old patterns, avoid self-criticism. Instead, acknowledge your humanity and reaffirm your commitment to growth. Self-compassion creates a supportive inner environment where transformation can thrive. Step 5. Maintaining quantum consciousness. The state of quantum consciousness, the awareness that your thoughts and intentions shape your reality, must become a way of life. Here are a few tips for maintaining this state. Stay present. Practice mindfulness to keep your focus on the here and now, where your power to create resides. Choose empowering thoughts. Regularly check in with your mindset and replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Surround yourself with high-frequency energy. Seek out people, environments, and experiences that uplift and inspire you. By integrating quantum consciousness into your daily life, you'll continue to shape your reality with intention and purpose. Step 6. Expanding your vision. Transformation doesn't end with achieving your initial goals. As you grow, your vision for what's possible will expand. Embrace this evolution by regularly revisiting and refining your aspirations. Ask yourself, what do I want to create next? How can I contribute to the world in a meaningful way? What would it look like to live fully aligned with my highest potential? This ongoing process of expansion ensures that your transformation remains dynamic and exciting. Step 7. Staying connected to your why. Your why is the driving force behind your transformation. It's the reason you started this journey and the anchor that keeps you moving forward. To sustain your progress, stay deeply connected to your purpose. Reflect regularly on why this transformation matters to you, how your life has already improved as a result of your efforts, the legacy you want to create for yourself and others. When you stay connected to your why, you'll find the motivation to keep going, even when the path gets challenging. Step 8. Sharing your journey. One of the most powerful ways to solidify your transformation is to share it with others. When you inspire and uplift those around you, you reinforce your own growth. Consider sharing your insights with friends, family, or a supportive community. Teaching others the tools and techniques that have worked for you. Celebrating your wins publicly to inspire others on their journeys. By contributing to the growth of others, you create a ripple effect that magnifies your impact and deepens your transformation. Sustained transformation isn't about reaching a destination. It's about embracing a new way of being. You are no longer confined by old limitations or outdated beliefs. Instead, you are living as a conscious creator, shaping your reality with intention and purpose. As you integrate these practices into your life, remember that the journey of transformation is infinite. Each day offers a new opportunity to grow, expand, and evolve. So, step into this new paradigm with confidence and curiosity, knowing that your potential is limitless. Your mind is not just a tool. It's a universe waiting to be explored. The question is, how will you choose to shape it? The answers lie within you. Go forth and create a life that reflects the brilliance of who you truly are. The journey we've undertaken together isn't merely about acquiring new techniques or fleeting insights. It's about stepping into a revolutionary way of understanding yourself and the world around you. You've discovered that your mind is not just a passive receiver of information. It's a dynamic, boundless force capable of shaping reality itself. This is your new paradigm, one where you no longer wait for external circumstances to align. Instead, you align yourself internally, activating your power to create the life you truly desire. Synthesizing key insights. As we close, let's revisit the powerful truths uncovered in this video. 1. The hidden landscape of consciousness. Beneath the surface of your everyday awareness lies a vast subconscious mind, quietly orchestrating most of your reality. 2. Beyond traditional teachings. While the wisdom of teachers like Eckhart Tolle and Joseph Murphy has illuminated profound truths, this mind hack unlocks deeper, transformative possibilities. 3. Quantum consciousness. The intersection of quantum mechanics and personal transformation reveals your role as both observer and creator of reality. 4. The secret mind hack. By reprogramming subconscious beliefs at a quantum level, you can rewrite the very fabric of your existence. 5. Empowered living. Practical tools and daily practices make this transformation accessible, sustainable, and empowering. These insights form the foundation of your journey into a new dimension of personal power. What does it mean to truly own your power? It means understanding that your mind is not just a tool. It's an entire universe waiting to be explored and harnessed. It means realizing that your beliefs, thoughts, and intentions are not trivial. They're the very building blocks of your reality. But more importantly, it means embracing the truth that you are not at the mercy of life's circumstances. Instead, you are the architect of your experience. Every decision, every thought, every intention shapes the reality you inhabit. This isn't just empowerment. It's sovereignty. It's the recognition that you are in command of your destiny. And with this recognition comes an incredible responsibility to create a life that reflects your highest potential and deepest values. So, where do you go from here? The answer lies in a commitment to radical self-discovery. You've already begun the journey by opening your mind to these transformative ideas. Now it's time to take the next step. Ask yourself, what beliefs am I ready to let go of? What vision of my life excites and inspires me? How can I use the tools and insights from this journey to create lasting change? The answers to these questions will guide you toward a life that's not just successful but profoundly fulfilling. And remember, this process isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Every small step you take brings you closer to the extraordinary life you're capable of living. As you close this chapter, remind yourself of the limitless potential within you. The mind hack you've uncovered isn't just a technique. It's an invitation to explore the infinite universe that resides within your consciousness. This isn't the end of the journey. It's the beginning of a new way of being, a way that honors your power as a creator and celebrates your capacity to grow, evolve, and transform. The question is no longer, can I change my reality? It's, what reality am I choosing to create next? The time is now. The tools are in your hands. And the universe is waiting,